your friends and family.
So I started with a long overnight flight, which obviously is the cheapest, but a lot of layovers, so not that restful, but I flew from San Jose, Costa Rica to San Salvador, El Salvador, where I got some editing done. And then, after that, I flew on to Panama City, Panama, which is where I ended up spending the night for about 5 hours.
Good night, everybody.
In the morning, I flew to Bogota, Colombia, a flight which had the most amazing clouds. I'm just gonna let you enjoy them. Seriously, check out that sunrise. From Bogota, I flew on to Quito.
Finally, I'm in Quito.
My first Saturday, I bussed into town to explore the old city a bit, before meeting up with my Couchsurfing host, Ivan.
Can't escape him.
There isn't really a beer drinking culture in Ecuador. Pilsner, which is the most popular I think, has roughly the quality and taste of Pabst Blue Ribbon, so Ivan hosts a beer garden with Ecuadorian craft beers every other Saturday evening.
Cheers.
I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me.
Ivan is a Spanish teacher who wants to start a school which promotes community ownership and new ideas. It's a model which he wants other people to understand and implement in other fields, and he's making a video explaining his plan, so I'll definitely be sharing that with you when it's out. On Saturday night, September 27th, the Supermoon lunar eclipse happened, two aspects which won't line up again for another 30 years or so.
I've got my setup here for taking a time lapse of the lunar eclipse. You can't really see, it's up there. It's so dark I have to get my flash out, but hey, we're ready. We got our beer. And some crazy moon.
Ivan lives in the Valle de los Chios, which meant I needed to take a 40-minute bus ride into the center of Quito. Luckily, that only costs about 30 cents. That too, Ecuador is currently using the US dollar after the Sucre collapsed in 2008, which is convenient for me. Also, everything is cheaper. I can eat a good full lunch for $1 to $3. Anyway, this week it was back to the old town to explore. The Central Plaza, La Iglesia Compañía, and amazing views of the Panecillo, Quito's own giant Virgin Mary statue. Quito has the most amazing geography. It's entirely made of hills. I made sure to experience some of Quito's nightlife too, from attending a language exchange to watching a football game. That weekend, I took a trip north to Otavalo. I got a ride with Edgar, another Couchsurfing member that I met at the language exchange. The night I arrived in Otavalo was spent with my introduction to Australian football, with the final match.
So this is going to be a good introduction.
Of course.
To the best teams.
The next day, I explored Otavalo's well-known Saturday market.
15 mandarinas, $1, 15.
Before hiking out to La Cascada de Peguche with Sina, another hosteler.
Well, the hot springs are not hot. Oh well. Awesome.
After that, Edgar gave both of us a ride to the Quicocha Lagoon.
Enseñaba palabras ecuatorianas,
Sí.
por ejemplo, chuchaki,
Kutakachi también.
kutakachi, pero chuchaki es Hanover o
¿Qué?
Hangover.
Ah,
Uh-huh.
¿qué?
chuchaki, chuchaki.
Quicocha is a crater lake, and its name in Quechua means guinea pig lake, because those two islands are supposed to look like guinea pigs.
Wow.
¿Es posible nadar? ¿Es posible?
Yo aquí sí,
Pero es frío.
pero yo no he nadado. No.
When we were there, we made sure to take a boat ride, so I'll just let you enjoy some of these amazing views with me on the boat ride that we took.
How was it?
It was good. I was quite sad that I was not sitting outside.
This drink is called guayusi. It's an alcohol native to Ecuador made from cinnamon and sugar and sometimes fruit. You add a little bit of wine on top just to dilute the flavor because it's pretty strong.
Let's go.
Wow, that's good.
Yo me quedo con la botella.
It's the new selfie. It's a video.
Video.
Cheers.
Cheers en
bueno.
alemán.
Prost.
Prost, con P.
Prost. Sí, con P.
Prost.
Yeah.
Prost.
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 Sí, muy bien.
Gracias.
On our way back down, we stopped off to get some fresh guava from the side of the road. Edgar and I dropped Sina off in Otavalo, and then continued driving back to Quito via one of the 3 sites called the Mitad del Mundo, the middle of the world, or 000 latitude.
La línea Ecuador.
It's the equator line right here.
And that is week 1 of my time in Quito. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please tap that like button and subscribe if you haven't already for more GeorgeTime. Catch you later!